All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about gap control defensively and how to create good gaps in the neutral zone. So a lot of times on regroups or in the neutral zone, defensemen end up getting a bad gap. And if you establish a bad gap in the neutral zone and the forwards are attacking, you're going to be in a really bad situation. So let's just take a quick look here at a couple of things. First and foremost, okay, forwards coming up the ice with the puck. All right, you have your forwards coming back, helping out defensively. Let's say you have a good gap here, but there's a loose puck here in the neutral zone. There's a turnover, and defensively you keep kind of backing up here, and then they end up with the puck, and now they pick the puck up from the loose puck in the neutral zone, and there's a bad gap. All right, there's a half a zone between the two of you, and now you're in a really, really bad situation. So what you need to do is if there is a loose puck or there's a breakdown on the line rush, you need to immediately go laterally towards the middle of the rink. Nice and slow here laterally. You can even come back a little bit towards the puck, and then when they get possession, you're going to back up again quickly. Or maybe your forwards get possession and they go the other way. But if they end up with possession, here's where you need to explode backwards. So now you have established a good gap again. What you don't want to do is if there's a loose puck in the neutral zone, is just keep drifting backwards and backwards and backwards. So immediately you're going to rotate laterally, start moving laterally, having a good low knee bend here. You're low, you're in a really good hockey position, able to explode any direction. And that's how you're going to be able to maintain that good quality gap control in the neutral zone. Now the second thing is, okay, on your breakout, so as you're breaking the puck out here, either strong side or weak side defenseman, when you move that puck up and your forwards are coming up the ice, you have to follow that play up quickly, all right? If you're staying back here and there ends up being a turnover in the neutral zone and they're coming the other way, you're going to be flat-footed in your offensive zone on the top of the circle. So you need to follow up that play quickly with speed. So if there ends up being a turnover here, you can move back with the play opening up towards the middle of the rink, okay, and then playing that line rush with a good quality gap. The second thing to that is if you do that and you do a good job of that and you get the habit of following up that play quickly and being right on those forwards, what you're going to find is you're going to get yourself in a lot more opportunities. So you're going to end up being that third or fourth player up the ice, and you're going to be a good trailer situation in the offensive zone to be able to get drop passes. You're going to find yourself creating more offense because you're putting yourself in a good defensive situation. Okay, so gap control in the neutral zone. One is on a loose puck or a turnover situation. You're going laterally, not allowing yourself to continue to drift backwards. And two is being able to follow up the play quickly and not staying back and not being lazy in the defensive zone on the breakout, so that when there is a turnover, if there happens to be a turnover and the player's coming the other way, you're not back and you're not flat-footed.